Centrani Yankopon, Pococomo Pifua, Otiboniche, Yanjani Kobia, you're a miracle worker, you're a destiny changer. Whatini ayabide, it's in your being bida, in your being bida, in your being bida.
All right, and then I pay ambassador more than Pama to the Amponya so I share so I'm at the Chiapachi. And then Tuesday, the last day or the last Tuesday of the month of April 2020, the year of our Lord. Ready, yes, Sunshine. Yeah, I can't quit it. I want you to
now, quantity upon cost
to Adaroma. You didn't say we did by and I pray we are near our jail.
Now, quite a year.
We are Juma. We are said yourself at Dima Ukwa.
Oh, what in?
But Pepe, you're good, dear Papa. You hear me brave everywhere far. Ya tia say you won't quite here, my young fast debut moon, I'm on what you damn put your couples with the Amaya. And then so, one may have warded so cool. I'm a yet to me at 2 and I'm free a fee, Abacas a fide so I G and Radio UK.
What's here say? If it's a walk, kick out one.
So, Kika, one.
A time for
I thought you know about here, say, China for be at you almost rough. I did as a cast of nowadays, COVID-19 by. Have you got any proof? And so be say, I'm a can't because you're so much was so bad. And none of pay a Daniel Coy. Our lawyer Penny Emma Fortwell Solicitors. Lawyer for Kukudam, our more English British house, London to be precise. There be a mecca, me am a lawyer back up. They say a habit, some England ha, some entra ha, 70 if you know. Okay. Some young so ye kwakofa aye Daniel Coy. Or aye our mother so near na twetwen komo and near nyina COVID-19. Near kwadi near ba the legal issues your concern COVID-19 by ajibia ohwaka immigration sensemu ya chew anasi en chew when you say you refuse you refuse anasi near me akoye ma because it's we are in a global crisis. Nina Daniel Kwe betu yefo ewa hon. And I pay my yemfa good morning Emma Daniel Kwe. Good morning.
Good morning in your opinion. I'm proud you had a boko.
Yeah, the body say nyame adom. Yeah, nya hu ho from amudi and just bibia kama.
No credit.
And then my body casual because
Nyama the real nyama boko na so boko casual.
So at you say. All right. I'm happy to see you again.
Thank you. Me too.
Okay. Yo, Arapai, answer na ye be di ankomo wa utie say message kakra be gu afan and dem say amanfo di omo bo share so so what do we feed na to a higher GN radio legal wa Tuesday morning na ye ne Fortwell Solicitors lawyer Penny directors ne ba ko Daniel Coy odi emramu akotrepa ene ono na ye no ba betwetwe nkomo ewo hey enti no say o legal issues concern questions bia me pacho fa money ewo ye WhatsApp number so 0778 793 9958 message so 0778 793 9958 and now say your landline number obetumi afra besi so now the questions bibia opesa ye ma obi adeba ye lawyer ebe you are no kama share numbers in so mame 0203 735 8820 0203 735 8820 on any number me purchase opesa ofre ebesi program no so a obefre and as opesa we test WhatsApp so a 0778 793 9958 Shannon Sumami. Yeah, and prep, you know, say, yeah, twitching command man for Efre text and answer WhatsApp line so only here for text and WhatsApp messages only. Shannon so mami because there be a me ba me born kokopa. Now if you person Freddy 0203-735-8820 on your studio line now ya for come on now questions be up say otomane Daniel Kweno now with your ba no here no come one mo be here on Facebook ya da ma say mobile so na ma share pa like your page no GN page no like it share na mo bi ansan kabi na legal education there bro bi bia mfa say red book mfa say wasetran koyi one way or the other no ubehia mo da chine emre bi your lawyer yanto aso na afi questions e ha na me de ama no ene answer na beto ade na wo ho
said yeah, no, inyama koso at the moment, you know, mainly na FR COVID-19 updates, home office at the MIN and Abrinia. What we've realized is TCR no dear updates, you know, almost every other day be a different update but into very, very important say for no, they will pay a particular attention to inyama cano because we were and obeka hwasem echina na bibia asesa. That's the issue at at this stage. What we've realized is we particular update over the Mayan now no regard the amount for the visitors visa abakrum has say omonkrata ebabewu. We have realized people NTB enquire on application biometric centers still no close and in Crawford I am my dream na kakra what they need to do any idea and they have clearly stated say onkrata ebabewu before 31st of May during this period online email via say or send the email do details normal confirming say omenya details once you have that automatically extended will currently live at the amount unfortunately ebimujin say without sending any email and I say without taking any action things have been sorted and I say omonkratana has automatically been extended but entisa and only something SAT for no eshenenso says on Kratani Baby, we a visitor, not on Kratani Baby, so we'll take some steps to be ansana, who Kratana, I activate, and as ansana on Kratano, I extended on your behalf. Mesa Fasa Kwenwe, so be monso, almost their understanding is a beer because of man kratanya didn't omuni in krata that kromohano also have been affected and as almost with me take advantage of this policy and tisa what you need to understand is that on krata dada abano enya emma any amnesty because of COVID-19 people need to be clearly they need to take notice of it. Another issue I'm raising a right to rent checks landlords a year during this period. Him say CCR sanka okakoje edanya say landlord no or year right to rent check the amount and sana with me amount dying my year updates kakra honum landlords ebetimi use online system bi they are check say nipa na or the dine man no or ho kwan say obeji dine into no enye necessarily say because of COVID-19 CCR no kwakoji dine obetimi agi dine without any checks bi there be say we conduct right to rent checks but the process of doing it is gone online at this stage into the non-so amount for Asian and so we have also had a lot of questions regarding why more fellow scheme so as to whether say more limited leave to remain, or almost so and we keep on telling them, say yes, almost qualify for our fellow scheme, they are not excluded from it. Banker say, oh, because me go limited leave to remain, and I say me grata 2.5 years, and I say 5 years about be won ABA me jumu for say I don't qualify for it. Truly, you qualify for it and you can take advantage of it. One more free question, and the answer, clear answer, and I'm yes, you qualify for it. Yes. Then we have the regular people of our person almost conditioner a war on Monkrata, and also to give them access to public funds. Almost so a bizarre question say, oh, yes, say a choir beda honum. Is it true? Yes, true, say a choir beda honum. But very, very important, say you understand, say person will fill a form now completely, use no recourse to public funds. If you crata no so you follow the necessary steps, so do expenses, or be on my you'll be NT, Nipano contributed to the household income, but on you need to be careful when you are doing those type of applications. Say we'll be making sure say what put to expenses or documents or bank statements will be because they need to see all those details and sana or may you no recourse to public funds if you so and no see idea amount for be and a lot of people have inquired at this stage into this we will be here help with SAR application. We are available, say with me aboa and necessarily say ubetna se na wedi hu abobo kwan abefa so no ya application no use no recourse to public funds in a few card so oba betimi aboa. Then what amount for so among crata due to expire for one reason or the other. No, they don't have the funds to be able to pay for home office fees. You say home office fees for most common application 2.5 years. About £1,055 in your war NHS fees about £1,000. At this stage, COVID-19 crisis in the air course, air struggle to obtain and to gather those type of funds, to be able to pay for the home office fees. And also, we encourage people say during this COVID-19 crisis, we will take advantage of BBFN fee waiver. Fee waiver, if you complete the form early, now the qua on me, I'm my own to your home office fees. So if you're in financial crisis at this stage, I mean, it's not say now one can say, oh, Minisika because of the Miato Follow scheme, so Minisika because of lockdown in Kwejuma, into no means me application. There's a fee waiver scheme, no, you need to take advantage of it. However, people need to understand that to be able to benefit or use our scheme, I want to your home office fees. Very important, say, we do application every 2 months. So leave to remain expire in about a month's time. You have at least 1 month before we leave in the apply every sooner. Or this application number 2 because so 1 year application for SAFI waiver. Now home office for AG2 and son our forward say oba application for the actual leave to remain. Say we train last minute and son our say they say me year leave to remain application by Minisika over me IFE waiver and amawa. Most lawyers because said they won't be even if ukoye grandpa one share na way in your decision in time before our visa and everything me cause problems with brain amount. People need to take notice. And I also realize at this stage now, COVID-19 air course, in Crawford are struggling to obtain the necessary documents or whatever support your application. ABA, if I just a letter fee school, no, shut it down. If I just say be a letter fee employer, who employer, and so I shut it down at this stage. Jumana is not going on. Look, Bema those supporting documents now won't mean at this stage, and see any since say me for application and two because of a don't see one from application and to Debbie very important say those documents in the crown power with me your application because with me I explaining actually Home Office was because of maybe COVID-19 maybe our lockdown now be when to me those documents at this stage and even they were in Yama CCR crown. Most of the supporting documents, we are not able to send it to the Home Office at this stage, even though it's me application and I'm harmful. Into no you best submit your application, you bet your BBM because it's very important. Say as Obia war and crata dadano, Ube secure BBFN and Section 3C leave. Section 3C leave Niniane said, we do application, they be call ansana one crata new. If we can't have one summer, or Section 3C leave is curtailed.
Yeah.
Meaning, say, we Jumima one, if make a choice a bit in fear. Sikibia, based on the fact that our fellow scheme, on bet me a jaitia. And all these things, is something that a bit me affected. Financially, you need to take notice of it and make sure you act on properly, do the application on time, not and cause any problems financially.
Yo, thank you very much, sir. What to me, Acheche Niemamu Ediamaya. Afi, messages no I started ever. Near Dika, or see, I'm a British national. I've been taking care of my brother's son. I.e., I'm the. I said, dear, where did he?
Primary care now.
I'm sorry, yeah. I don't know, yeah. I don't know. Also, I've been taking care of my brother's son since his childhood. Now he's in the secondary school. I'm even tired, even before because of the COVID-19. My finances exhausted. How possible can I fight for him to come and join me here in the UK? Is there any chance?
Yeah, you see, if or see or share ne brother about the main.
Also, one I hear now from the name of
yes,
university level.
There's a number of questions that I would need to be answered, and the most important question that me per se yen Niana or send this question about and they say ne akolana or share ne sisiana a fear saying in a way.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Also, I did 23. Sorry.
Wedi 23, yeah. Okay. That is where the problem comes in. Obia wedi 23, yen within the Ghanaian community, we can say, oh, I am a bar, me na my friend, but under UK immigration rules, near D18, you are considered to be an adult. Until once are all adults, it does not even matter, say, a clan or full-time education. It still may not be possible, say, one on our account or a say. Say we EU national, it may be different. So we EU national, and as okra EU nationality, and then EU law will be able to support our application. And no crown we expect to say akolane be below 21 years, not 23 years. And also we need a lot of documentation to show say before and now back room has say now what and now we share akolano with clear proof evidence a war me catch it for most of the time say open say okofa obi eba krom has open so okofa akwala bi eba krom has here men twintwen so emakola ni endi 18 embroso ebi honom krampa na akola na enyo ba ebia obi ba unuaba o sister ba na wo hwe no na open say obeka ho ewa has here before the age of 18 years you have a lot of opportunities and there's a lot of measures that you can take. Now it's me ama akwala na abeka ho e krom ha say one of the most important and useful tools ama for it me use to educate akwala urban adoption. Even though adoption it may be very expensive and laborious and brave finding it difficult say on the follow process. However, if you want to follow the process and get it done, it's helpful. Because remember, say we are British national, that's who adopted akwala efi apanone, that's the application. You follow the process perfectly, truly to the end. as soon as adoption order is granted, no, wait me at British passport, I'm a Aqualano. So we are not even talking about national visa for Aqualano. We are talking about British passport for Aqualano. However, no, there's an assessment to be for a British national and as a UK resident, opese okofa Akwala efigana eba who adopt Akwala, you need to go through a mandatory. Untivinka se media meya na menye. As a local authority conducting. Assessment, it can be very expensive. The last quota I got for somebody, we're talking about £18,000 for a local authority assessment. The reason why I not boy then is local authority need to travel to Ghana and go and see baby Aqualanity. Interview the family members and other people looking after Aqualano. Make sure say Aqualana was so kwakofano. Indeed, esa Aqualano, and indeed, Aqualana kwakofano in the interest of that child for that child to be adopted. For that assessment to take place, it costs a lot of money. Remember, say ticket ama social services for Ako Ghana, Ako Dahonomo for a number of days. Assessment. I'm on my back. I'm on the assessment report. Based on this simple fact, it can be very, very, very difficult and sometimes expensive for people to go through the adoption process. I must add, say, if unisikana odebeye adoption, that is when alternatives come in. Maybe it is a custody order. It may be say, bia unia bi ba bia akolane parents no maka baby and I say dia onim say dey no amamre mu e Ghana no ye beka say bia una udi ade and I say bia una say wo hwe nkwala no ntino wo na wa hwe nkwala no. When that becomes the case, it's possible say let me go through the Ghana courts process and then do what we call custody order. If unyasa custody order and only a legal document I'll be to be there has say now their application amasa akwalana abekao ewo kromo has say. If you follow the processes properly, you'll be okay. And yeah, most of the time what we tend to see is Yana Nkrofobe Breno or Sheni Biba or Sheni Sister Biba or Sokofa Neba. No Wakoye Wakofa Kana Nakwan be so no the Akoye birth certificate for now or the Dian so and no and I most of the time that causes problems because if you can see for no woman who said birth certificates na no most of them no ain't genuine. Until unya the birth certificates in the buy na questions are being asked no. The expectation is that within 12 months, Uber register Aqualano, now I birth certificate. If one register Aqualana, Aqualani the 18, Aqualani the 17, na enfants na wakoye birth certificate for more child. Abiaba that na question marks ewo sa we no. Then they start asking a lot of questions. These are some of the things we need to be aware of. Say, look, everything causes problems. My your application, making sure say you follow the right processes to the document via any so and let's follow the processes. It may be more expensive. It may take a little bit more time, but trust me, we now doing kunimwa. You know, say we babe do airport. Yen chia kolade say the commercial social services. Number for DNA brands and number for very, very, very important. Say people are aware of these things.
Excellent explanation. Like I say, me patcha so uti ha GN Radio Sky Channel 0185. And after so betumi tie wo tune in so o call online portal na mygnradio.com. Or also betumi etie ho legal wa ye ne lawyer penny and the Daniel Coy Emma Fortwell Solicitors. Omudi lawyer mu akotre pa wo English abruchire ha. And then you know more atwitwum komo wakasa fide wo questions bia betumi dia mane mo wa ba so wo Facebook Razak Abdul or say please lawyer, is there any difference between business visitor and other visitors?
Yes, there's a lot of difference between family visitors and tourists, as a visitor, tourists, and then you have business visitors. Okay, visitors visas now you will move ashore too. Okay, and one of the subcategories of visitors visa no a business visitor. Business visitor no let's assume say darling J, who business be Ghana. It's not Ghana, and you are running a business, and you have decided, say, say be over UK now, over negotiate with your business partners, and I say be over UK now, over to products be wow na odia koye with Juma or Ghana. When you are coming in, wo business partner na say omo awobom ewo hase no, what they will do is say on be ma invitation say brana onye be transactive business be an bisa, and then maybe a book hotel, and then you come in to meet your business partners. But the type of visa that you apply for, a business visa. Okay. Be a no be two nyama no akoton will be a fee aoba. Now be two nyama de corner. The type of visa you obtain a business visa. Be a no be negotiate on a business deal. The type of visa that you need in a business visa. Okay. However, so na wabesra one uncle, one brother, one sister, then you will not need a business visa. The type of visa that you need, will be a family visitors visa. And with the family visitors visa, the requirements, will obviously be different. So we relationship between one and family member now, you will be able to show all those documents. So business visitors visa application, now we family visitors visa application. You will realize that the requirements are definitely different. Now, there was a situation whereby ABA and you be on over, and you also start be on over, any business also na over, no London Bridge, no Buckingham Palace, Nabia, work on now we are now Kokufi, and no need for a tourist visa and a tourist visitors visa, and no requirements will be different. The reason why that will be different is you don't necessarily need to show so bad or be on a also about hotel or booking a few tourist sites I will visit. Those documents and then I would debate when you are making an application. So you see clearly said even within the visitors rules, there are subcategories. Then we even have visiting lectures. Will be on Mobabe lecture has say for maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, and also your visa or honor and that's how visitors rules. And when it comes to type of visas that you can apply for, and it's very, very important to understand which each category, it comes with its own rules. You need to be aware of.
Okay. Yo, answer the next question. So no, I appreciate you more on Facebook at least. Almost it. We see quite a few numbers on the Facebook. Right? You are not sharing. It's very pathetic. Josephine Quatten, thank you for joining us on Facebook. Fia Sapon, Mrs. Vera, J. John, Grace Atkins, Samson Equia, is it Akutua? Sorry, sir, cement to me, I'm more within a year, and easy, sir. Samson Akutua, Equia Jima, Kofia Do, and our Living Praise, Munjina more Facebook, and our face so David and myself, you good so, but money, and so, he'll be, sir, and our face Jeffrey Harston. Also Esibochi Nana Broche de Nana Bob Razak Abdul no question na your answers is Nana and I feel so Nana Mavis or Germany Samri Eric Edu Bediako Munina more Facebook Nemo mon lucky page na mon share pa don't listen alone unkwa otra hotia na say we are greedy so at here share more being so in because me know we can be watching the never know by just clicking the share button then sabeka na aboa no e kwan bi so enti mama they say mobile share just don't be a viewer so at just participate on the show. All right, yan kwa your next question so also wo na say utie na opese ofre ABC studio a number ni 0203 735 8820 0203 735 8820 and I say a WhatsApp and a text message line 0778 793 9958. Insured to our London, minim baby our wish mpem ayede, but Bomodi answer with me, sorry. Now what ye and the airbags are Kayapija, David Fred, I'm ready, so my ready. And so to say, now life, not made, I feel I may try say. I put myself together to come out of the quit. Now, to me, Abba. All right. I say, hello, lawyer. I'm on a 10-year family route and due to renew in a few days' time. Can I switch from this route onto a 5-year route? This will be my second renewal.
Very, very important question with Bisano, because from time to time, in Crawford Efre Ebisa said, when is the best time or switch it from 10-year route to 5-year route? And my advice, I'm a dema obia obeframe, believe it or not. Sometimes in Crawford say we lawyers, your person more amount for a year applications be brave because on your applications are any Jessica, but trust me. Meno minya nanko bia kra indefinite leave to remain. Now when you're in term because on your peace of mind and yes, your peace of mind. Intino meno me catch obia imagine krata man that bia say look unya with 2.5 years because bia na unin krata bia na we illegal na back room has saying nyan krata them out as soon as we nya krata no unye juma na o salary no ekoni nim kakra Ebia bosumi bia oji over £1,500. Mr. Unya 6 months pay slips be bra na men switch him out. Ben train ase and kase me train ama me initial 2.5 years visa no ewu and sana na back. As soon as ubinya won krata na what 10-year route bra ni and switch him out because the earlier ube switch from 10-year route to 5-year route the better. Uye nintemwa ina ube benefit more. Uye nintemwa ina ube save on the number of applications that you will have to avoid.
That's correct.
For instance, yen nyaya obisa as a question, you create ube to me a switch and your problem because this is your second application.
Few days.
Yes, I got few days. And your problem. What we need to know is documents are here to switch you from 10-year route to 5-year route. Ube to me produces our documents na mine. For uko year application, I switch it to 5-year route, and this is a 10-year route one. With a 5-year route one, we expect say you are working and you are earning at least 18,600 per annum. Very, very, very important. Into the 18,600 per annum, no be divided by 12. Now, me share or 6 months pay slips. That's it meets that 18,600 now. Then we've met one of the main requirements for 5-year route. The second requirement are very, very important. English language test. Okay. Into the English language test, if your first application, we are looking at level A1. Okay. If your second application, we are looking at level A2. But me know as a lawyer, I always looking at ways and means I may say visika ama for any my clients. So I tell them say young Ghana for about 95% of the time when they come to you and now they are going to write some English exams now, they can write and pass B1 easily without a problem. B1 is what you would normally use to apply for your indefinite leave to remain. So I advise people say, because I know say you can easily write those in the B1 and pass, make sure say you write that one so that every 2.5 years, you don't come back and go and pay 100 and something to write another English exam.
So that one now to me a cover for another renewal.
For another renewal, but if you do the highest one, you can use it anytime. Yeah, you see.
Oh, that's a good tip, though.
Yes, and sometimes people need to understand. Say with the English language, test, are valid for 2 years. Okay, until you for more than 2 years. However, so when you use English language test for a previous application, you can reuse it.
Okay.
And this is something that many people are
save you a lot of money.
Yes, even with the English language requirements, there are rules with it. I must add, say, with the COVID-19.
Lawyer, sorry, Namin Kato, Miso Mumuha, say, line, so na no movie we are not responding to them. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Hello. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Me Pacho, you are live on air. Hello. Okay, lawyer to us now. I'm sorry, on Wakati.
You said that American with the English test and also no. May use this opportunity to brief the listeners, about COVID-19, the government's way about English test. You say all the English centers, are closed at this moment. It may not be possible, say, obetro English test, and they have said they will make sure, say, nobody is disadvantaged because of this crisis. If you are going to make an application.
Sorry, I'm saying yes, I can call on the area. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Back on there.
Yo,
lawyer, how name, sir?
Okay. I'm my lawyer, brother. I'm my house watching.
Yeah, Joso.
Yeah. Pacho, my coffee member, if made me free Ghana, Hana, Omo. Resident card 10 years na baako apena obenya 18 years and the person lawyer say at the moment metimi agi a passport amanana so obenya naturalize.
In Pacho, how many years ago Oba Kruma?
Oba Kruma say when 6 years. 6
years.
Pacho.
Okay. If Oba Krum has say we do more than 5 years, Krum had there, then ubetimi a naturalize akwalano. I will advise you say obeye answer akwalano 18 because 1 year amano answer with the 18 and then so koye English language test. Say osan koye life in UK test. Answer na naturalize it. But so we year before 18 years now. Ubetimi aye without the life in UK test, and without the English language test, So we now say 5 years in Kwadi Amisel, but more Diana year application, and Sana Colano 18 years.
Okay, 5 years maybe when you were ama sisi no ne resident card no the friend say one the man no me fa no 1 year ni last year na the friend say onya 10 years resident card no na ni 18 years no so no the resident card no onya no 1 year pepe ni. Na your friend is saying 18 months so being on 23rd May. Nti me fan say no akabe me fan say yaka inu 1 month no wanya 18 no. Enti na me frame bi say e be ye sa.
E be ye all the application a time at the point of time with the application 2 mono. But I must say ukwa koye ceremony with the application 2 mu now so would the 18 ombeka say so ceremony. So you might have to pay for that ceremony. Into the ABA and no bear disadvantage amount because of COVID-19 crisis. I'll be very doubtful say over to the application at 2. Now we need a response before obey the 18. Into what will happen is they will ask you say could you for ceremony, which is so better than say obekwa English language test and a life in UK test. Now see the American with now has say more than 5 years with the way na and fan who say onya biometric card no last year. So uko fa oba eba krom has say na ukra British passport. The type of visa na ye ma efifie eba no indefinite leave to enter. Okay. In pain bebre no nkrofo nim say indefinite leave to enter near they are more from Ghana because who say visa na ye ma no na expiry date also. The reason why expiry date in also no so expiry date na who say expiry date no any akwalane passports no expiry date no the same. So ugo be passport na oba no visa na or the figure na eba na who say expiry date no any or passport and expiry date no the same date. The reason why they do it that way is that they want to make sure say or passports and expire ubekwa application for biometric card for fraud at that time into and only interest na onkra indefinite leave to remain that and as indefinite leave to enter that into biometric no last year it doesn't make any difference. What makes a difference then is the number of years akwalane backroom hano we do which is 5 years, which clearly says say what me qualify for naturalization into onkoya application.
Okay. But me no me dey na enye UK dey me EU ni na me betuna ha na kisa me kofa o mobile nti na me kita British passport but na me kita the friend in Holland.
Into no oba has say or the family permit 6 months in Iraq crewing.
Bacho ane.
Into oba and if you could 5 years man.
And I'm going 5 years and a 5 years no so ya na chese wakoji resident card and no less ya na chese mikoji am say less ya by this time na chese by into 1 year pepe.
Yes, and Pacho bet me application. Why?
Okay, that's it.
All right, me that's it.
Sir, assume there.
Okay.
Assume.
Papa.
Thank you. All right, Lion to us.
Yo, Intino, I think, sir.
Another person will answer. Hello, good morning.
Yo.
Wakati. To us, mommy.
Yeah, one question I union ebisa and it show clearly the difference between Omuye EU nationals and your Omuye British nationals, and as Ukraine definitely is to remain. You see, say answer na me the man no. Because or EU national, no, the whole answer changes. Exactly. We need to be careful. And I say, your listeners, no mutie. We are giving advice over the radio. Now, based on that, also the acquired application. And I always caution people against that. Say, the fact say you have listened to us on the radio, and I say, the answer Amma Obini does not mean say it will apply to your particular situation. Intina, we offer free legal consultation. Okay. Intina say we obi utie and as utie for the first time, and I would and that so. If you have any particular question before the application, make sure say at least have a word with us, speak to us. Because obidia na bibi different from yours. Now based on that, application not yamfa anything and farm obia ention so no more take the necessary steps and send on my application.
Like I want another question.
Yo.
I'll say good morning, lawyer. As a single parent, I'm making an application to switch my leave to remain from 10-year route to 5-year route as a sole responsibility. The child is with me all the time. Please, can you advise me on what to include in the cover letter? My child's father doesn't play any role in the child's life, even though he has a British passport. And I have already met the 4 requirements, i.e. immigration, financially, relation, there's nothing like relationship, and English test A2. Thank you.
You see, say a banner way cover letter the application na obisami we radio so say lawyer but then I mentro me cover letter so it becomes very, very difficult to answer because young lawyers cover letter we are looking at a number of things. One, we are looking at the facts of the case. Say dia yenuano ebisa no ono peno hwe akwala no akwalane papano does not play any role in looking after the child, all these factors, we want to make sure we've presented it as clearly as possible to efficacy so that when the person reads it, he will understand the background to that application, And then once you have finished that, we are looking at the basis, the legal basis of that application. And also, a very key. Into the legal basis, we have the immigration rules, we have case law, we have other factors that make sure we are using it to buttress the facts now state or cover letter. Then we go to the conclusion why this application needs to be granted. You realize there are a number of elements needs to go into cover letters. Now, I don't know whether me answer na media man or no will be helpful to Yenuana Obisas our question. But Mr. say if you are making those type of applications and you are not too sure for you to even ask, then I'd be sure cover letter, and then it's clear you might need support or help with the application, and ideally, if you can afford it and you can do it, and make sure you seek legal advice because it will go a long way to assist your application. Okay. Sometimes, na application, the documents be grandpa or their account and necessary. Because, for instance, also I English language test. My question is he making the application under a 5-year route or 10-year route. I have seen other legal representatives and as a legal people who have advised clients say, oh, I saw the English language test and I can't. And yet all the time I the English language test I can't application. It depends on what basis where application, you know. But meanwhile, no I could say yes English language test in the account. Me who be grandpa almost your initial application. Lawyers be catch almost say life in UK test almost fan because even though they don't qualify for indefinite leave to remain, you know, make sure say whoever is assisting you, whoever is helping you, whoever is advising you, understands the process and why the application is being made, so that they can advise you clearly on what you need to include.
Okay. Let me say another question now. Na Jinasuna me appreciate one more so Facebook. Omar Gabi, thank you for joining us. Abraham Listowell Salibu, thank you for joining us. Nana Juman, now class prefect MI platform no. Also good morning. Frank Morris Kwansa, good morning and thank you for joining us. And I feel Jude Deliley Yeboah, also thank you for joining us. And I feel Apostle Dr. Justice Kofi Annan, also good morning for joining us on Facebook. Over to me the text message and our WhatsApp message Eddie Abre or 0778 793 9958 0778 793 9958. And I feel so person for ABC Studio 0203 735 8820. GN Radio Sky Channel 0185 across UK. And I feel so online mygnradio.com. And I feel so tuning up on your mobile phone, tablet, iPad, and any smart gadget you got there via tuning app. Okay, we say good morning, lawyer. Please, I would like to ask if the Home Office is still accepting EU marriage application online during the COVID-19 season. Do you call it season? Or they've closed for all the application. So, Obisa say JJB say still almost accepted EU marriage application online.
They are not accepting EU marriage applications online at the moment. They have suspended it processing. However, if you want to make such an application, we have a different way of submitting the application at this stage. The reason why I make a amount for say, if you are ready to submit an application, then train and say, na won't say, oh, may train because you are suspended because the fact say Home Office for has suspended certain type of applications and certain processes, does not mean say echna onam ho na yechiwa unko detention center. So, you understand? Yeah, it does not mean say people are not being detained, and only one of the biggest battles we've been battling with them. Say, look, if most say you're in lockdown, most say you're in close BBR, at the internet store, no, you are detaining people. Why is it that still no or the removal direction for? Yes, and the Home Office for us to pay reporting. Now no one is reporting. Reporting where you say report, you will not be able to go and report at this stage. However, no, actual. If you have your documents ready to submit, the fact that the online process is not going on does not mean you should hold on. You can come over and we will assist you to submit your application. And it's as good as online one. Once the things resume, when your decision, any further documents, they will contact you and then you can provide those documents and it will be okay.
We saw our quickly, oh, let's keep it message, Yes, I think now what about video so high GN Radio Sky Channel 0185. Daniel Quay, our Fortwell Solicitors, and our education come say, oh, legal issues concerns be immigration system. Over to me, Alfred Daniel Quay, our 079 4497 6161 079 4497 6161. Fortwell Solicitors, North London, all right? 50A Clarendon Road, and now Ubehuomo. So see, Omo Yajuma, whether we are in the lockdown or not, they are still working. It is from 24-hour line on Bajo so na your friend say we say good morning. Please, I got my BRP last year September on the 10-year partner route through BWF Solicitors. Also, my question is, I want to change my sponsor on the next renewal or before time for renewal. I want to apply a divorce this year and get, I want to apply a divorce this year and get married with my new sponsor next year. Please, when is it necessary to inform the Home Office?
Well, you see,
no,
the question. Okay. You see, the problem that Obisa question may have, and I said, who are all decided say this is your plan. Say Nipana or Warren and now a general sway mao or 2.5 years based on partner route, Opesa Unini Jai. Or plan is say Unini Jai Ria or Ware will be fulfro. Now, based on that, or the year application, which is fair enough. But my question is, even though Ubetimi any Nijai Nefiwa Kowari before for Nefiwa submit the application, what if Uni Nijai area now other partner no every Home Office for now they inform the Home Office. Now at that time, you are yet to get married. What really happens? This is something that you need to think carefully and make sure you plan carefully and now any problems. The problem is there is no right time say this is the time for me to inform the Home Office about my decision. The best time for you to inform the Home Office about what you have change of circumstances will be when you are ready to submit a new application. So only current partner area at that time you may not be in a position to submit a new application. However, so worry with new partner now person call worrying now you may be in a position to submit a new application there and then. Niniani is something that you need to discuss with your family and make sure you take the appropriate action that will not jeopardize your application. And yes, sir, a bit to me cause problems.
A bit to me cause problems. All right. Sir Utia, GN Radio Sky Channel 015. Yane Daniel Choir of Fortwell Solicitors and Equity Corp. And no money flow anyway, test line flow, all right. But as a line, my is through. And I'm at that. 0203 735 8820. I don't see another option to me, afraid now. Well, be some question. Anyway, so long as you are sending your messages in here, I'm okay with that. When you say, please, my wife and kid both have 2.5 years as spouse of someone with indefinite leave to remain. Please, I want to switch my wife's 10-year route to the 5-year route. Does that mean I have to do the same with my child, or is it automatic with my child as soon as my wife switches?
No, you have to. You see, if opese o switch, would dear any aqualane edia, aqualane also will have to make an application. Home Office cannot assume or think say the fact say will switching. Now Obano, so you want to do exactly the same for Obano, and obviously, it's money for them because switching now, so to your new Home Office fees, so to your NHS fees, you have to do the same for Obano. So, don't expect say they will say Obano they are funny free. They will not accept. They will expect you to do the payments and get the application in. I must add, say, sometimes it may not be necessary, say, obey ama Obano, because Obano may not be depending on the age, very soon, Obetimia qualify for a British passport, and I say Obetimia qualify for registration to become a British national at the age of 10. For instance, Akwala Abia we di bear 6 years, and I say we di bear 5 years. What would be the the benefits of switching that child to 5-year routes, when at the age of 10, that child can qualify for registration. In those circumstances, you realize that just the parents, switching, will be good enough.
Okay.
That's why I tell you, say, even though in maybe a course, you will see, say, when you get detailed advisor, you will realize that you will save money by leaving certain things to remain as they are and going on. Parents can switch easily without a problem, but for children, because of the benefit of them being able to get registration at the age of 10, most children will not be important. Say, over switch on at the 5-year routes.
Okay, excellent. All right. Another question. I'm saying question. I'm not sure. Me can last about Sunday baby. Or say, I married an EU passport holder, and we did our marriage in Ghana, and we did our application. And we did our marriage in Ghana, and we did our application, and they sent us an email that they have received our application. And later, my wife told me that in 2011, she got married someone and they refused him, and she did not do a divorce. And now, can we do the divorce certificate in Ghana or here in UK? And what next after all these things?
I remember, say, that was a question that came up last week. And Metomebu HH Muse. You see, the question I obisa ni say, yeah, or be here our okay. Now it's not Chrome has said. However, no, it has come up say nipa no ne year aware na or the year in the application, not what worry obi fufro on nipa ne enjaye.
That's way back 2011.
Yes, on nipa ne enjaye. When it comes to UK here now, there's nothing that allows polygamy. Okay, depending on the sex, maybe because of polyandry. Okay, there's nothing like that. You about me worrying by me, okay, and a bear man soon to me worrying by me. The laws in UK do not recognize that. It is not possible for the marriage to remain valid for the application purpose. And definitely the Home Office is going to pounce on that and refuse the application and probably put him into more trouble. The advice what I gave the person is the best thing for them to do is to withdraw the application, write to the Home Office and withdraw the current application. They then have to Ghana Awarena or which is the customary marriage. They have to go to the Ghana court and apply for what we call for it to be nullified. Okay, the marriage will be nulled because at the time no news or ban aware will be fulfilled. So they will void the marriage certificate and it will be as you said they never got married. So there will be a document that will be given to them. It's very, very important to understand and know, say, for that nullity to be valid, say or within 12 months of the initial marriage, say 12 months now untimi enko Ghana now unko say you are going to nullify a marriage, and also there's something that they need to be aware of. The petition need to be filed in Ghana within 12 months of that marriage. Almost nullify the customary marriage now or then he will go through the next legal step of ne partner divorcing ne kuna or warrior in 2011. So there will be a divorce certificate. Once that divorce certificate takes place, they can then come back and re-get married. And then once they are married, they can submit an application. They will need to go through a number of legal steps to reverse the problem that they find themselves in. There's no shortcuts. I think say answer na me demand last week, and he thought, say, no, seen it clearly, but he was not happy of the long route that he would need to go through to be able to submit the application. Into he's coming back to things, say, "Bia me kati, so that he might save money." Look, Yenya Bema will send us a question. There's no shortcuts. If you try to go through a shorter means and as a BBA, it will come back and bite you in future with your application. That is something you need to be aware of. There's no shortcut. Make sure so you follow the processes. Nullify the existing marriage. Let your current partner go and divorce the partner back before you people come back and get married again and then resubmit your application.
Okay. We so about my personal inbox. See, please. I'm on a 10-year route. I had my papers through my first daughter as the father was a British. Can my new husband stand a chance of being on the 10-year route as he's helping me to take care of her?
Yes, possible. Possible in the sense that you see when you have Obia Wawarene currently. Or now you have a lot of documentation to show saying indeed the person is helping you to look after your child now, and you have all the documentation and everything, you may be able to do it. I must add, said, because only the biological father of that child, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. The law says the person should have a parental relationship and a parental responsibility of a child. If the person is not a biological child, that sometimes proving who a parental responsibility and a parental relationship, you have to go above and beyond. You cannot just simply say media school and then expect home office for to normal the one amount. No, you need to follow a number of things, and I would strongly recommend seeks legal advice and a legal help with the application processing, because even though it is possible, there's a number of steps and measures that he needs to take, and some of it he has succeeded with an application.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was papa. And funny enough, the last question I ended up the pepe. So people but unfortunately, we don't have any question again. Just anytime next is super paper, will be tapping message. Maybe I think that okay. I just got no. This is an old message. Okay. All right. Say no be tapping message. In the say was stop. And it is a baby or her. Say call maybe and a text message. Say well her nina na makano. So bibi oha obesa de atopia na yatumi atwas kakra anase beja omukrakra.
Yo, say the Americano and I say the Okan initially, Fortwell Solicitors, we are still open, even though we are not seeing clients face to face because of government guidelines on social distancing. However, any application via
lawyer, me pacho jina so mami. Or say, please, why are you not playing my audio for lawyer to answer? But I wouldn't know now. Will be a Sunday audio, but okay, mami he.
Yo, but you ain't
because one candy I wouldn't know, because audios be bro. How be I know how come wrong now they didn't know. You should have stated. Maybe. Lawyer out there.
But I'm it.
Okay, lawyer, maybe I bunny be chassis. Why?
But you.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Host. Good morning, Lawyer Dankwe. Yadamasine Juma Moboma Ghanaian community in the UK who during this COVID-19. There was some Caribbean person can busa. Pachomikra EU resident card in 5 years and the student family member. EU 5-year resident card. Menya yenche. Na mene lady biawo no me mpenana mne na wo. The akrano de we British because no ma mene ekura indefinite. The akrano e British. na minister akwa na British qualify for child benefit and a child tax credit. The number say o ma me say on wodi ka wo edika wo be me senti we no o check ayifo no no benefit mo say doctor so for bond onya hwe de obenya child benefit kakra bi and ma me say say de me no afi na ma wo me nguda nti ye nwale de but me first born na akwa nti wo say me apply for no nti na me say me busa say eno no e be affect me krata na me ko yin different be affect because me de me here benefit be me de me adwuma but say akwa no qualify for child benefit tax credit no na me ko play be because madwuma me bi o me 50 hours me 40 hours 60 depending no o mo ngase madwuma no so mo mfa na say automatic say wo say akwa no onya ana akwa so no ma me ne wo ho ana me na me tua me ntana me tua sika ma ma me no akwa say me disika ko to ma me na account me hwenti metimi agi na me disika na ko ma me no de support na pacho ma me hu say effective was na me ntimi nya ma me hu.
You see, a bano child benefits any sa way no benefits now. People need to understand say a year nipa no or no say or benefits na ma akwala no. Okay. There is nothing like me na me share akwala me na me wa nkrata ba akwala na ene ne ma me na ti baby foforo ba me pese me je benefits no na me this asika na ekoma ne ma me. When you are doing that technically you think that you are doing the right thing, but it may be benefit fraud. Okay. And yet, so when you are you are not entitled to be taking any payment for that person. And yet, they are only akwalane in there, so or just our benefits no emasa akwalano. That is something that you need to be clear about. If ni mamena akwalane ne do not qualify for it, I won't mean say because media may qualify and it meets me it doesn't work like that. If you have not been given some benefits now, probably that is the reason why but it's something that you need to be aware. Say, transfer their say, what if Ojinan could do then what happens? They have thought about all those scenarios. And for that reason, they expect say they are on your or no say or benefits. And we know say behind closed doors, most people the other parents, but remember say who say bibisa who ye bibisa you bet me catch us refund the sikanebra.
You bet me refund the sikanebra. Okay. Another question waha. I say lawyer, can I change my status and send him to my new husband's name after marriage whilst I'm on the 10-year route?
Oh yes, but me as a son within any time. So what worry will be your application no near fro abna say what na efe what worry we na be so fa ukunu edin ebeto so and because of that open say we application e ko na yes processing and Brahma. All that you have to do is say you add your marriage certificate to it, and then we call Ghana High Commission. No, I new passports in your new name with Ukununi Edin. Once you obtain a new passport, so now be application for replacement of biometric card. Application for replacement of biometric card now. Then you use a new passport and your marriage certificate and add to it. So yes, our correction also, and they will do that process for you without any issue. Yes, there's a fees for it. Almost charge it to get it done, but you need to understand. Say, what's the son or passports and also and son wako British High Court wako way Home Office say almost the same amount. So once the son or passports and also you cannot come say few.
Few. All right. And this open few. They are not the writing. I'm say. Question bien ni ho summary
yo it's if we are joining and say and adepachi and masa abeti and ma share we no yen video no so and no if we hu say they are we are open for business as usual. Open will instructing for any reason or any basis we are able to me abwa with me, a friend, with me, so Zoom. We have the facilities. So we want more CEO, lawyer, me need internet more, me need computer, or fear, me need Skype, near idea. Look, very, very straightforward. If you want to have consultation with us, we will send you a text message. We receive a text message, and you just click on the text message, it will open up, and that's it. That is how simple it is. Just a text. So who need technology crown? We have the facilities. I wait in wire consultation via Skype, via Zoom, and all the other facilities that on phone. So on waiting in higher consultation. Yeah, what facilities so how waiting about dropping documents at mine without having any interaction with anyone. If you are self-isolating and now you are going through any difficulties, but you have to renew your documents, get in touch. And we are available. They are going through financial difficulties and person no recourse to public funds. If you among crata, so no, they should get in touch. Because of COVID-19, also no, we can do fee waiver for them, but they need to remember, say they will come early. And that's why we're trained 1 week, 2 weeks down crata, and they will not get waba say we need sika and the fact. I must also add, say, apart from immigration, we have other areas of law that we practice in. One of them is wills and probate. A month for some will, a month for they told me that they need legal assistance in organizing the probate of their deceased family members. During this crisis, and also we are available to assist them within the Ghanaian community. Family law, we do litigation, we do employment law as well. Based on this issue, maybe we are redundant. You have to follow scheme. Want to be BRC, we will be able to assist you for businesses and so on. Employees to follow scheme. With helping draft new contracts for them during this period. So we are able to assist. They need to understand. Say, for being found to fellow scheme. So without the person consenting to it, you need to draft documents and get them to sign to protect you for future claims. If you want to do that, call us and we are on hand to assist people during these difficult times. And the recreative owners said they should stay safe, stay indoors as much as possible, and then let's go through this period. And same time next week, now
okay, say we'll be a drop best. Men can function next week.
If you want to,
Also, please, I have 5 years residence card. Please, I have 5 years residence card. I have applied for EU settlement scheme in January 28, 2020. Today is 3 months. No decision yet. Please, why? Are they still working? Now the oil immigration officer.
They are still working. However,
they are still working.
Yeah, they are still working, but decisions are not coming quickly enough as they used to. And a lot of applications are accumulating. 3 months is not unusual. Very normal in these circumstances. A woman, it is application are coded more than 3 months. So normal at this stage. And if we have acknowledgement letter, say on my receive, trust me, they've received it and they are working on it. But back intent to say first.
A bit delay. All right. Yo, lawyer Penny, you better ask papa.
Oh, darling James, you better see baby.
That's a ne. You better say na. You hope so by next week, next week they the whole lockdown move. Near 2 weeks, 1 week more. Anyway, that's a message here. Now, near who be answer also at the Amaye. Until about that's near Joe every hand.
Yeah, Miss Madasi. Bye.
Bye. All right, any day, Jumedi.